Welcome to Draw Tip Tuesday. Here's your weekly dose of inspiration to build a creative habit, one drawing at a time. Brought to you by Sketchbook School. Hi, welcome to Draw Tip Tuesday. Our color palettes are filled with so many pretty colors, but what if you choose just one single color and paint with that? Especially with watercolors, you can create so many shades just by simply adding water to the paint incrementally, and you can create shades from very dark to very light. You'll need a pen with waterproof ink in it. This is a Uniball pen. You'll need your watercolors, a brush and water, and your sketchbook, of course. Make sure it's heavyweight paper or watercolor paper. I found this picture of me drawing. So I'll try to make a quick pen drawing first, so I have that to work with and practice painting. Pick a color, and I'll pick this green one just because I think it's a funky and fun color, and make sure you take lots of pigment on your brush. Now if you add more water, you can see that the paint becomes less saturated with each bit of water that you add. This way you can make a whole range of greens from dark to light. Now that I have this light mix, let's put a first wash down. I'll let that dry. And now I'm focusing on the very dark darks in the photo, so I'm picking up a lot more pigment to do so. Maybe I should do this more systematically and work my way from very light to dark step by step, but hey, I'm experimenting here and just doing whatever feels right. Now I'll let that dry again. And I'll add more paint. And the saturation is somewhere between that very dark and the first wash. Once that has dried, I do feel that this needs more contrast, so I'm adding more darks. Now I'll leave it like this. If I'll do more, I'll probably just overwork it. Okay, so it's a bit of a search for the right saturation, and if you add more water, you need to watch out that your brush isn't loaded up too much, because then the paint may puddle like it did in some places when I tried this just now, and that's fine, but it just takes longer drying times. I love exploring my watercolors this way and discovering the many ways you can use it. Now try this in your own sketchbook with the watercolors that you have. And why don't you share what you made? Use the hashtags DrawTipTuesday and Sketchbook School on any social media channel that you want, and that way I can see what you made. And I'll see you next week. Bye.